Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we were beginning our escape from this island place that, now that I think about it, I don't know the name of. We were told a couple of times, but I never thought to actually write it down. Nah, well, not important. Point is, our heroes were captured, and now we're trying to not be captured. What's this? It is grass. There's no purpose to it. And this is another bed. This is, a less comfy bed than the ones that Uri and Dusk had, but still just as effective. Oh, and of course there's random encounters in here. Okay, this is a good start, I guess. Let's start by... You need a new attack all spell. No, well... Oh, that's right. You still have that one weapon. Okay, after this fight, I'm gonna go ahead and... Where was our last save point, by the way? It was in Uri's room, wasn't it? Aw, that would have been so cool if we had ended the fight just there. Those charge attacks were painful. Nice thing is, charge attacks result in counterattacks. If Lynn's last attack there had only been a little bit more powerful. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep in this totally comfy bed now. And time to change equipment. Tengu bow, that is not the one I wanted you to have. I actually wanted you to have the elven bow. However, you know what? Given the circumstances, we need to be able to take these guys out and not have them cause a ton of damage, such as we just dealt with there. If the Tengu bow is allowing you to take out enemies in single hits, then we will keep it until we acquire our other party members and get you not alone. These guys probably have like exactly 60 HP, if I had to guess. How close are you to leveling up? Nowhere near leveling up. So we're not going to get to the point where you can guarantee one-shot these guys. Oh, this room kind of looks like the one that Dusk was in. It's not, though. Oh, that ain't cool. Yep, exactly 60 HP. Okay, just in case, gonna heal after that. What is our weakest heals? Do we have any beers left? As a matter of fact, we do, because I bought some. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I bought a bunch of these because I knew that this dungeon was going to be coming up. Pair of slimes. These guys are pretty weak. I mean, they go down in one hit. Oh, these two are certainly aggressive. Oh, no more Essus Ale from them. That's a bummer. How about some more root beer? It is probably gross and hot, considering that we're inside a lava cave, it seems. But warm soda is still soda. Why do I feel like we're going on in a loop? Oh, because we're going in the loop. There's a switch of some sort here. Could that be the means to free the others whom are still imprisoned? I think it is. I can sense the presence of magic, that which no mortal is theoretically capable of wielding. It was very wise of Gorgon to lock us in here by such means, but I might be able to do something. Shall I proceed, Lynn? Well, we got a reversal here. Instead of the hero asking the guardian angel is asking the hero. Yeah, go ahead. Alright. Charmies quietly says, Undeka Blissfaren. Thanks, Serena. I am really starting to get creeped out by this place, and like you warned, Priyan, any moment one of Gorgon's men could leap out of nowhere and end it all for us. Please let no more of these blasted walls of fire be standing in the way. Okay, from here I'm not entirely sure which way I want to go. Left or right? Well, Dusk is to the left. Let's see if we can retrieve him. I think Dusk was to the left. Nope, we found our way back to his original cell. Oh wait, that's a good thing. I think this is his cell, right? Yes. Okay. Heal up real quick and save. Honestly, I think there should have been a save point in every one of their rooms. Because this is a dangerous place to be exploring whenever you're by yourself. So can we make it to Dusk? Nope. I have a feeling I don't want to press that button again. Let us instead start making our way to the right. Nice that the encounter rate here ain't terrible, by the way. Ari's not quite capable of taking these guys down in one hit. Because they're strong against lightning. Should we change his equipment? Because we're almost certain to be fighting Gorgon again at some point. And that is his weakness. I might go ahead and keep on this sword so that we are prepared in case that happens. Because you can't switch equipment during battle. Another shield. Another one. I hope the last of everyone else will be freed after pulling this switch. This one might be a trap. It's our only option though, so have Priyan dispel it. Priyan's eyes are closed. Shara Anosva. And here we are. Harrison wakes up. Oh, man. What happened? I love that Michiru has a bell, by the way. She is probably my favorite of the four goddesses. Guardian angels, whichever you want to call them. The game has called them both. Because it really adds to her character. Considering we can't see them, it's nice to have something to associate with one of them. You had the misfortune to run into one of the Lunis Elru Knights a bit too early in the story, and so he was much too powerful for you to handle. That's what happened. My sisters and I are just eternally grateful that that man chose to leave you four alive. Granted, I am sure it was not out of mercy that Gorgon did so, It would probably be a bad idea for us to wait around to see what his purposes are, but nevertheless, Gorgon's lack of initiative gives us some time to think of a way to escape. Michiru? You're here too, eh? Bit slow on the uptake there. Well, once we had made certain that your friend Jersey was safe and secure, and that the people in Naraka were going to win the battle, what reason was there for us to waste any more time in coming to rescue you? I should have known that you four happy-go-lucky gals would not have hesitated to zip right over here and save us. Somehow I do not think that any Elvenian would ever have reservation about coming to the rescue of another creature, no matter what the cost, even if that creature was not of Elvenia. This was certainly proven when Jersey ran ahead and tried to fight Gorgon on her own just to spare us from having to confront him. Even though she knew that an ordinary girl like her didn't have one chance in a million of defeating a monster 3 times her size. Jersey is still a space cadet as far as I'm concerned. But she and the rest of the Holy City are all right, huh? Yes, my dear. The remainder of the fighting took place quite a far away from where Gorgon had left her, so even in her broken state she was safe from any harm. And Shermes had gone to Queen Lorana to request that she send for some soldiers to go find Jersey and take her to Sarah and the other field nurses. As for all of Naraka, the enemy was already beginning to turn on his heels by the time the other goddesses and I had decided to leave Puescas and come looking for you. So I am certain that the Holy Army had eventually triumphed in the fight, even though a great many of its valiant members have been lost. Thanks to you kids and that cute little girl you know as a space cadet, everything will be all right in the end for the Narakans. How long have I been out, anyway? At least since I had found you here yesterday evening. Have you no recollection of anything since Gorgon took you all away? Nothing I can remember. Then you must have been asleep the entire 3 days that have passed since the fight at Puescas Lake. I was worried. And the other 3? Where are they? Ares, Shermes, and Priyan separated from me to go look for each of them once we had arrived here. Obviously, Gorgon was still wise enough not to place all 4 of you rascals in the same cell, and that works to our disadvantage a bit. I am confident that they were able to find Lynn, Uri, and Dusk, though. Perhaps you should not try to talk so much. It seems to still be causing you some pain, judging from the sounds of labored breathing that I can hear between your words. Fly forth to me. That is what I had said to you the other day in Kalinka. Remember? And now it would appear that that's exactly what you've done this time, too. Michiru looks away. Yes, I guess that's true. Heron's apparently thought of something. I've got a real freaking good question for you, by the way, Michiru. If you weren't caught up in Gorgon's spell with the rest of us... Yes? But instead had later come here with your sisters voluntarily. Michiru lowers her face, her voice tinier. Yes? That means you got into this cell from the outside, because you weren't brought here with me in the first place, right? And... so why didn't you simply undo the lock from the outside and wake me up as soon as possible to get out of here? You know, that's actually a really good question. Michiru has a cool expression on her face. For the sake of plot convenience, my friend, I am not able to open that door. What the... What do you mean you aren't able to unlock the door? How difficult could it be, woman? Are you telling me that just because you don't exist in a tangible form around humans, that means you angels cannot make contact with inanimate objects? What, does your hand just end up sweeping ghost-like through the locking mechanism when you try to touch the dang thing? So, just how is it that you goddesses can do all this superhuman stuff that no mortal being can, like teaching us magic and using wings to drift on the thermals and stuff, if you can't do something this simple? Why, you little... Give me a break. I only meant that the lock on that door is controlled by magic, and I cannot do anything from here to dispel it. It isn't just a simple lock. You think the forces of evil that you think the forces of evil are that stupid? Actually, yeah. Harrison's voice softens. Then you should not have been worrying about me at the moment and have gone searching this place for the device that controls the lock instead, you know? Who knows when Gorgon could come back for us? Do you think I would leave you by yourself once I have found you in your condition to go looking for something that may not even be anywhere around here? I just cannot do that. I'm sorry. Also, plot convenience. And I'll have you know that we guardian angels can do just a few things that are out of the ordinary, such as sweeping ghost-like through these tiny cell bars in order to be close to our friends in their unconscious and wounded states. Okay. I'm sorry for yelling at you, alright? But you still shouldn't have remained here. I've seen enough anime to know that pretty girls are in big trouble if they are alone in a den full of monsters like this place. If you get my drift. I imagine the game's writer, Sarah's Knight, has definitely watched a lot of anime. Especially with the stuff like Knights of the Long Blade and some of the talk that Dusk does. If the demons standing guard about this lair even notice that I am here, you mean? Remember that no one can physically see angels if we wish it that way. Besides, I was wide awake and alert for the entire time I was here to stand vigil over you, in case Gorgon or one of his men approached to bring harm to you. But, yes, I understood where you were coming from concerning my safety in particular. Teardrop. You know, this whole phasing thing kind of makes me wonder, if the angels wanted to, could they fly to the center of the planet? I just kind of wonder what it would be like down there. I mean, besides hot and everything is heavy. But I kind of wonder if there is a specific point where the molten rock becomes an iron core. Like, could you actually knock on it if you were down there and not instantly dying? It's just one of those random thoughts that I sometimes tend to have. Anyway, that thing is unlocked. About time, I'd say. As long as we had been wasting our time with random banter inside the cell, I figured one of the other guys had broken loose and was already looking for a way to free the rest of us. Let's get going, Michiru. Right. Oh, here's a save point. When we last left off, the cell door of our final party member has been opened, and now we are going to go ahead and try to get everybody reunited, hopefully. What is Harrison equipped with as a reminder? Right, he's got this gun thing. Do we have something better for you? I'm kind of curious. Because you're all alone, so something better for attacking would definitely be nice. Nope, that is the best thing that you have on hand, so we'll go with that. At the very least, we do have these platina gloves equipped on you. And now we're going to take advantage of them. So the glum blazer is some sort of claw, huh? Interesting. Ah, a couple more Esther's Ale. Awesome. I can't remember if I can buy those anywhere. Or if I can, maybe they were too expensive at the time. Oh, it's another room like this. Huh. I feel like there is some copy-pasting with room designs. Make sure you have enough health. We did at the very least have a save point just then, so we won't lose too much progress if you die. What's this? 2 Esser's Ales and 2 Sugar Clovers. I think the Sugar Clovers are MP healing. Yep, so that'll definitely come in handy. Oh, and already made it to another one of these. So we still got more of these to do. Could this be what is controlling the magical barriers of fire that we have been seeing all around this place? Most likely. Shall I try to dispel it with my own sorcery? I will leave that decision up to your judgment. Let's do it! Michiru unemotionally says, Ulanda Anatomy. Darn it. I was doing so good pronouncing these spell names, and the very last one... Derp. Jackpot. And this time, we are keeping control of the current party member. Oh, there's a guy there. Wait, what? I thought I stopped your health at 90 something. Does this thing heal you? By the goddess's short wings, those little brats have broken loose. It is one of the ogres, Lynn. Be careful. You were talking to me, right? We should have known you would be trouble. The master should not have wasted any time in getting rid of you, but he is obviously getting a bit soft these days. But no matter, I'll take care of you in the same way that Commander Sonir took care of that resilient princess from the Holy City. Come on! So someone really did manage to defeat Rachel, huh? Sigh. So I guess this means I can now have the honor of being the one who will avenge the princess's death. Let's go, punk. Okay, you are probably going to be kind of tough. And you're one of those archers. Oof. It might be beneficial to boost your own defense. Yeah, go ahead and do that real quick. In fact, do it twice. There's still the chance you got magic, but at the very least, your regular attack won't be that much of a threat now. And you apparently realize that. I'm gonna die. If you use another spell, I am totally gonna die. Hey, how about we use one of these Esser's Ales we have been gathering? Oh, good, thank goodness you didn't use that attack again. Okay, not helpful that you strike first. Helpful that you did miss. And that just scared that. Gonna be nice whenever our heroes are reunited. Ah. Cough. Defeated by a kid trying to play knight for some worthless princess. How humiliating. Alright, moving on. Facing down for some reason. Oh, hey! Hey, dude! Everything went alright with you and the Angel of Faith over there? Me and Charmy's made it out somehow. If that was you, thanks for freeing us. Harry kicks the device. Nah, only Priyan had the magical powers capable of reversing the locks in this place, so you should thank her. Now that just leaves Mr. Chicken and the Kalinkan Princess's feather brain protector.